Hi everybody, welcome to this D-Link unboxing video here today. I'm Alan Jones from D-Link UK&I. I'm in charge of consumer products here.
And I'm Sophie and I work in marketing, and we are here to look at the new Eagle Pro router from D-Link. It's very exciting.
Yeah, it's part of the new Eagle Pro AI ecosystem.
Why do we need to upgrade a router?
Technology in wireless just moves on so quickly. Wi-Fi 6 was initially launched back in 2019 and it continues to evolve to this day. The Eagle Pro takes Wi-Fi 6 to the next stage by adding AI to the mix.
Okay.
So there's a lot of reasons that your router would need upgrading. If you've had an old router from your ISP, Sky, PlusNet, one of those guys, they don't tend to replace it for you. So you could be on a very old wireless standard. What Wi-Fi 6 does for you is it adds 42% extra capacity to your network, which is great for
additional devices.
Homes. Especially if you're working from home, as I said, and your kids are streaming and gaming, all those kind of things. It's more strain on your network. Wi-Fi 6 adds extra capacity, extra throughput, and just gives you an all-round better performance.
Oh my god, that sounds so good. How exciting. Shall we open it up and have a look? Okay,
Can do.
Let's do it. Okay, as you can see, here it is, opening it up. We have got...
Look at that.
Okay, in the box you can see, very important instructions. We have a router with 1, 2, 3, 4 antennae. Now, does this one go up or down or what? I don't want to break it.
You just need to twist it.
Aha!
Okay, so this router's got 4 antennae, as Sophie mentioned. 3 of these antennae are to direct wireless around your home. So the ideal thing is to put these in different directions dependent on where the router is placed. The router is placed in the centre of the house, get a good coverage by setting up
I had
backwards,
no idea
left,
that's what they were
and right.
for. That's so cool.
No. The fourth antennae, which is this one, would be the AI optimization antennae. So what this would do is this constantly surveils the other 3 antennae, constantly surveils the network and ensures that your devices are always connected to the best band, which ensures that you get the best speeds and the best traffic as per your device's requirements.
So a router without these is basically not very good.
Some routers have internal
antennae,
but external antennae are always better because you can't reposition internal antennae.
Amazing. Okay, what else have we got in the box? We have got... I actually do know what this is. This is a power supply, as you can see.
Excellent.
And this is an Ethernet cable.
Ethernet cable, yes. If you look at the back of the router here, so you've got 3 Gigabit LAN ports, and then you've got your internet port here, which would plug directly into your modem.
Okay.
So most routers nowadays come with 3 Gigabit ports. So an Ethernet cable will connect to provide a wired connection to a device around your house, such as your TV, Skybox, streaming platform, desktop PC, whatever you want to use. And a wired connection is always better than a wireless connection, despite how good Wi-Fi 6 is.
I guess really it comes down to sort of location, whether or not you can plug it in or not. But ultimately, if you can plug it in, plug it in. And to plug it in, you just squeeze that little bit in and shove it in.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. Just for example, here we have a switch, and just very simply just plug the switch into the Gigabit LAN port there. And what that does for you is that takes up one of the ports, but it adds on additional 4 ports for extra devices to be
that's
plugged
brilliant.
in.
What kind of extra devices?
Anything that I mentioned: TVs, laptops, desktops,
gaming stuff,
streaming stuff, your NAS platforms, your storage devices, all those kind of stuffs can be connected by wired connections, and wired is just slightly more stable.
We've got our router, we've plugged it into this and this, and then we can put this in as well, right? We can plug this in, and hang on a minute, what's this bit here? That's confusing.
That's just where you
okay. Yeah, very snazzy new kind of plug thing that I've never seen before.
They're just interchangeable between UK plugs.
Okay, and there's your plug, and then you literally just place into the little hole here, plug into the wall. So you do that.
Sure.
You've got that. We've got this. This is just for European use.
Yeah, that would be for European use.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then there you have it. Apart from the insanely snazzy white design, which I am so excited about because it would go so much better in my house than the black ones. This is what I love about this product the absolute most. This is the little quick start guide, and this QR code will allow you to take a little picture with your camera, and then the app will download into your phone and tell you exactly what you have to do. It's super, super easy because I absolutely hate setting up these things. And it's kind of the reason why I don't actually buy much tech, because I like the idea of it, but then when I get it home, I just think, I can't do this.
It's got a built-in troubleshooter if you have any issues. The whole thing shouldn't take too long at all.
Few minutes?
Dependent on firmware updates. From start to finish, the process doesn't take very long, but when you take the router out, you may have to update the firmware, which could take up to about 15 minutes to download the new firmware. But you just leave it and it does the process for you automatically.
It's brilliant. I love it. Just blooming brilliant.
It's, as I mentioned earlier, it's part of the Eagle Pro AI ecosystem, which is going to bring you the ability to cover the whole home.
Okay.
So this is a great router,
and
it's got good coverage on it, but if you're in a very oddly shaped house, a 3-story house, you may struggle to get internet in all the corners. So this router is part of the new mesh system, which will allow you to connect extenders. So we have some extenders coming soon, or a mesh network system. And a mesh network system consists of either 2 or 3 nodes, which you can place around the home.
That's brilliant.
Just for total whole home Wi-Fi coverage.
But really, this is for your normal average kind of home. This is a good router, right?
It's a fantastic router. Yeah, it's a great starting point.
Yeah, it looks nice. It feels kind of quality. It feels like good quality. But the question is, how much is it?
It's currently £65 on Amazon at the moment.
That's actually quite cheap.
Yes, it's a very reasonable price, and we're looking to add to the range, as we said, and keep everything nice and cost effective. It is an AX 1500 router. There will be slightly faster routers coming soon. An AX 3000 range will be launched soon, just to add a little bit of extra oomph. If you're a pro gamer, pro streamer, you might want that little bit of extra speed, but this is more than enough for the average home to use.
On the front of this router, you will notice that you'll see that you've got 4 little, I'm imagining these are going to be where everything starts flashing, right? Now, this always confuses me when I've got my router at home and I'm seeing different things flashing. Can you just explain to me what each thing is and what they would need to be if it was working right? Power. So that would be what colour? Green.
Internet.
That would be green. Constant.
2.4 gigabyte band.
And that would be green too.
5 gigabyte band.
And they will be green, constant lights, non-flashing lights. And if there was a problem with the internet connection of some description, this would flash, right?
Yes, it will flash. It will flash orange or red.
Okay.
Most of the lights will be on fairly constantly. If they do flicker on and around with the green, that's not an issue. That's just standard for the device.
Okay, and if I was having some internet issues, just really quickly, would a quick restart at the back be a good idea?
As the great computer help desk will tell you, turn it on and off again. Just leave it for 15 seconds to reset.
I love that.
Absolutely fantastic.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you run out and buy one right now, Amazon.
Thanks very much for your time. See you again soon.